Another day after late as fuck. Well, what else is there? Admit it, you're stuck, but Mr. Nelson don't care. Behold Mr. Nelson's art. Hear what has to say from the very start. Here was a day after late as fuck. Well, what else is there? Admit it, you're stuck, but Mr. Nelson don't care. Behold Mr. Nelson's art. Hear what has to say from the very start. Watch Mr. Nelson draw. Listen to him tell his tales and see what you saw. All whistles and bells. Behold Mr. Nelson's art. Hear what has to say from the very start. Behold Mr. Nelson's art. Hear what has to say.
Well, there we are. So, as the title suggests, I will be drawing the Hawk Tuah girl, who I think her name is Kelly Welch. I don't know. Anyway, the whole deal. Was interviewed on the street and demonstrated her blowjob technique. Um, and well, people couldn't help but be quite smitten and taken with the lovely Miss Welch and all that. Well, since then, apparently got into this a, a cryptocurrency scheme, I guess. Uh, I I seriously doubt that she was any kind of criminal mastermind. Just got talked into adding her name and image to whatever uh, the coin would be. Uh, some people were taken in by it, uh, sunk their money into it, and it all came to naught. But somebody made money, and of course, to license her name or image or whatever, she would certainly be paid for that. Now they're all mad at their Hawk Tuah princess. Um, didn't lead them to fame and fortune and what have you. That's too bad. You know, if only there was something to indicate there's probably not fame and fortune from a crypto coin based on Hawk Tuah. Yeah. The odd thing about Hawk Tuah, it sounds like the name of a one of those '80s B movie sci-fi things. We must find the old hero, Hawk Tuah, and that would be the name. You can still do it, like Hawk Tuah is this cute blonde chick, but I don't know. she has superpowers or something. And, she saves the universe or some crap. Anyway, she, runs around scantily clad and all that. That would be great. But this is one of those things, where you suddenly, you get some amount of fame. It's the old 15 minutes type thing. Uh, and what else can come of it with this one? How shall I put this? Gag. And other than, I don't know, OnlyFans or something, I don't know what else there was. But apparently, someone did approach her for this Bitcoin thing. And, well, it's always a gamble. But that's just too bad, isn't it? I don't know if there's much a case. She would have to go to jail. I don't know. What did she know, and when did she know it, and all this sort of stuff. Ah, but she's just so cute and adorable. You just don't want to see her go to prison. Except for the people who they believed. They believed in Hawk Tuah. Anyway, this is from a photo of the moment, her defining moment, when she was demonstrating, how you spit, on the tip. And yeah, like I said, so many people were quite taken. Oh my goodness, look at that. And she became known as Hawk Tuah. See, that could be the sci-fi, maybe slash sword and sorcery fantasy thing. And after the apocalypse or the alien invasion or whatever, she is no longer known as Kelly. She is known as the legendary Hawk Tuah. And they've come to believe that she is the chosen one that will lead them back to, freedom and survival and all that stuff. We owe it all to Hawk Tuah. And that kind of thing. And that's what she could do. See, she should have got a deal to make the film. And she'd be the legendary Hawk Tuah. Little did anyone know that it was originally just some viral video thing, back when there was still some amount of civilization, before the dark times, before, the aliens. And, but surviving in the wilds and everything, she becomes this mighty warrior. Such is the legend of Hawk Tuah. So you're not pronouncing it properly if you don't put the gravelly in it. Of course, after a devastating alien invasion and humanity's decimated, you got to make new humans, and there's only one way to do that. So a good start is Hawk Tuah. To begin the technique that will lead to more babies. So again, Hawk Tuah is this wonderful legendary hero. So, isn't that nice? That would be a wonderful story. Geez, it does. Why does it look so different on the screen than what it does in front of me? I guess it'll come together when I stick it in Photoshop. And it's not really capturing the motion of her mouth here. That is, well, spitting it out. Uh, and then I got problems with the glare. Kind of messing me all up here. Where is my image? It's hard to do that over there. We go. Well, it's okay because I tried. You know. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if anyone really cares about the story anymore since that insurance CEO got murdered in New York. There's always another story. So that'll probably take up some space so that poor Hawk Tuah can relax and not have to be so stressed out about all these people blaming her for the loss of their life savings or whatever the hell. Oh, this one isn't working out. Let's try this one. Then you got Syria collapsing, and I guess Assad hauled ass to Moscow. And so that's a bit of a problem there. So that can take up some story news too. So people are like, I don't have time to worry about Hawk Tuah and whatever cryptocurrency she was involved in. I've got to concern myself with World War III. So, the bad part about it is you might have World War III erupt, but at least Hawk Tuah won't have people running around saying she stole people's money. So, it's a good news, bad news type thing. But still, that Hawk Tuah movie, that needs to be made. But only the way I'm talking about. I don't mean some biopic about I was just minding my own business and someone filmed me making a joke about blowjobs. And the next thing I knew, I was a celebrity and it all got out of hand. Now people are saying I need to go to jail. Coming to Netflix. Hawk Tuah. But no, it's much better if it's about a post apocalyptic Earth after an alien invasion. And Hawk Tuah becomes our only salvation. Much better. Maybe it's like I don't know, she got frozen in suspended animation or something, and then comes out, and then it's like there's all these prophecies about Hawk Tuah. Are you not the Hawk Tuah? She said, yeah, that's me. And then through a series of bizarre events, she's seen as the mighty savior who destroys the evil alien emperor or whatever. And there you go. Okay, well, didn't do that good of a job, but it'll have to do. I wonder how this will all turn out. I wonder if she will survive this terrible scandal. We may never know, because everyone will lose interest. All right. Whoops. Oops. Oh yeah, there's a Superman and Superwoman picture from whenever, I don't know, a couple of days ago. All right. All right. So I'll put that in Photoshop and put color to it, and that's pretty much the deal. Yeah. Well, nobody's chatting, so I'll head over to do that. Yeah, here's. Oh, yeah, this one I did recently. Nelson News. It's not from 2020. It's from, well, this morning.
This is a Nelson News Bulletin. Defund the police activist begs the police for help when everything she owned was stolen in San Francisco. Hello, I'm Mr. Nelson. When thieves made off with Darcy Bell's rented U-Haul truck, the San Francisco woman put out a call for help on X. If you see a 26-foot U-Haul truck with the Arizona plate AL50003, would you let me know? Because it had like everything I own on it. The post went viral, but not for the reason she hoped for. Bell spent years posting left-wing defund the police views, and users across the site blasted and mocked the activist. Anti-police activist begs the police for help, jeered the X account Bay State of Mind, which comments on San Francisco Bay Area politics. Tom Wolfe, an addiction recovery advocate who has nearly 30,000 followers, posted a screenshot of a previous post in which Bell blasts the San Francisco police, alongside a screenshot of her recent plea. Bell, who goes by Jerk Cousteau on X, with a bio saying, "We'll respond to all bad faith arguments with ad hominem attacks," returning fire. Mere hours after she filed a police report, she blasted the police for not immediately locating her stolen possessions. "I haven't found my shit. The cops didn't do shit. U-Haul made me file a fucking police report. There's cameras all over this city. They haven't done shit. I just want my stuff back." To those accusing her of hypocrisy, she insisted she literally never called the cops and is reposting more calls to defund law enforcement for good measure. U-Haul urged her to alert authorities to the theft of its truck. "Please be sure to contact us back to provide the police report to the Equipment Recovery Department," the company's customer support account urged. As for her critics, she sneered at them. "Look at these good Christian victim advocates celebrating my kids losing their belongings at Christmas," she fired at the haters in general. It's fascinating how Ms. Bell darts from her anti-cop bigotry to her anti-Christian bigotry, which is increasingly odd due to the fact that she's now hiding behind her kids because of, Christmas. Well, I'd say you made your bed, so lay in it, but it seems someone stole it. This has been a Nelson News Bulletin.
This is your ass. This is your ass in prison. Any questions? This has been a public service announcement reminding you that if you do the crime, you will do the time. Hard time.
Oh boy, that was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, that was great. So, I'll head us on over to my photo shop, and we'll get to it. There we go. All right, so there's the original. In case you were unaware. Let's see. I'll go ahead and cut it down to about there, I guess. That'll make it easier. Okay. That should keep that contained. Maybe do that. Something of that. Damn it. Put this here. Put that there. Something about that level. Yeah. Oops. All right. We'll give her hair there. And whoops. Oh, stupid. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. There. Now you gotta understand, this is blonde hair in the cartoon world. It's not gonna look like blonde hair in the real world. And who wants to be in the real world? All there. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. That was damn frustrating that the camera would go off during Pat's show. It's it's not StreamYard, it's this other system. And first time I went on a show with that, everything worked fine. Now, I don't know. I did this, I did that, and for a bit there, managed to get everything back on. And then I was like, I think I figured it out. But now, all of a sudden, bloop, nope, gone. Damn it. So far, the mic still works on that. It's just this black square there, or a frozen image. I didn't realize it because what I could see inside in the, I don't know, the backstage, if you will, the screen would just go black. When I looked at the show on Rumble, it still had my image up there. It was just frozen. So I became the spider of Pat's show. But that was an odd thing of Joey C's strange, surreal trip, a live stream. And I was like, well, I mean, come on, how much of this is there to watch, And yet it had this strange compulsion to it of, well, I can't just leave. I have to know what happens next. Even though a good bit of it was absolutely nothing. But that was all part of it, don't you understand? It could go on just being this black screen. Perhaps even just some old tape of Joey talking about affiliate ball. It could be that. I just don't know. Plus all the stories they would start to tell and then never finish. Oh. But maybe they did. See? That's right. See, just hearing me talking about it has you compelled to want to go and check it out. But alas, none of the stories are completed. One story gets told at the end that he's really mad at Tukey and geez, I can't remember. It's OJ, orange guy. So he's mad at those two, and because he's a good man, somehow it's all gonna pan out for him and be a very bad day for them, or I don't know. But he said he's been through shit and bullshit, so it's quite a tough combination. And that's really the only complete story that was delivered. Even the old baseball interview, it wasn't, you didn't get it all. So it was strange things like that that left you forever wondering, But then suddenly, well, he's mad at Rocco or whatever. All the while claiming he doesn't really care, which is one of the odd parts about it. You would think, hey, this is Hey, that's a contradiction, isn't it? You wouldn't say so. Plus, long-winded plans that to get the notice of Howard Stern. I, I don't know. And since that's not going to work, their next plan was to make fun of Joey C. Uh, oops. Wait a minute. Why did it do that? It should have done. There you go. Huh. Because that's how we do things around here. All right. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta. Let's see here. Probably that'll do. Yay! Yay! Somehow I thought this would be more fun than it is. Oh well. It's all my fault. I chose the subject. Uh, oops. There we have it. Yeah, really, totally captured it all. Uh, damn it. Well, maybe. Ooh. Nah, okay. And that's the deal. Our greatest achievement. And, you know, she she did more than any of the rest of us. So that's something. I don't know about the cryptocurrency thing. Maybe she's in trouble. Or maybe the court will say, you really thought this was worth your life savings? Yeah. Then again, I mean, you might get a Netflix deal out of all this. Yeah. Maybe that's the thing. I think watching that Joey C video wiped me out. Jeez. Okay. Oh. All right. All right. Oops, not that dummy. There. Well, I tried. And that's the important thing. Trying. Some people think it's in doing. Oh, aren't they silly? Yes. Yes, I would say so. Silly as can be. So there she is doing her famous. Oh, this was on the whole time? Jeez. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. So anyway, okay, here's some chats. Nodak123, hit the like button. Kevin, hey, it's Doug. Hi, Doug. Where is everyone? Are they with Pat at the pool hall? Probably. But, pool's fun. Kevin, hit the like button on the YouTube side also. Yep, it has a like button too. Finity the timey-wimey-limey as, I can't see. It's an emoji. Kevin, now I have the chat to myself. I don't have anything witty to say. LOL. That's okay, Kevin. Neither did I. That's the embarrassing part. Well, I'm beat. Hawk Tuah girl really took it all out of me. So, boy, I thought this would go a lot better. You think of something. Hey, I could do that. And then oh wait, maybe I could touch up the eyebrows. Let's see, we'll go and grab one of those. We'll come through here. Just a little bit. Do. Just a little bit. There we go. Who is the coolest guy? That is what I am. Fast talking, slow walking, good looking Mo as Sam. I'm still not happy. Not happy with a good bit. I think it deserves a bit more attention. Yeah. In fact, there is a character line, but it tends to age her more than is adequate or proper. I feel it's not proper. It's odd, isn't it? I would think so. And I do. I find it odd. And yet, I remain confounded, despite the awareness. Oh dear. Good Lord. What have I done? Well, now I'm only making it worse. I really am disturbed. I'm afraid I'm going to fret about it well into the night. Yes, I'll be fretting. I don't recommend fretting, as it is all very disturbing and fretful. Oh dear. Well, all I can do is apologize to Miss Tuah and hope that one day, just perhaps, she'll understand that I did the best I could with what I had. I did. And I only wanted the best. I can't imagine why anyone would want the worst. Some are happy with good enough. But I say no. I truly believe the best is what one should pursue. Yes. Yes. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps this gives some kind of aesthetic completion to the endeavor. Yes. Yes, I do believe so. There's almost like a dreamlike quality to it as the gold flows. Yes. Yes. Yeah, good enough. All right. There you go. How about that? There we go. There we go. Still looks much older than she is. But, well, again, as I said before, I tried. And I don't know, that's wasn't there a cartoon or something that said that? Oh, no, that was like knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah, I think it was the G.I. Joe cartoon. Anyway, okay, Finity, the timey-wimey-limey, the value of that coin went down quicker than she did. Good Lord. Well, that is something. That might explain the whole thing. They should have seen it coming. Tark the Shark. Thanks, Doug. Have a good day. You too, Tark the Shark. All right, I guess that'll do it. Man, I couldn't even get an hour out of this. I suck. But, yeah, that's all I got. That's too bad. Let's see. Which one of these ending theme songs do I want to do? I wonder what this one does. I guess I'll find out. Good night, everybody. Thanks for showing up, and we'll do it again soon. Hopefully, I'll have better stuff and have more gusto for the art. The art. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my friend. It hurts to set you free, but you'll never follow me because